Check, check, check. Hello, everybody. How's it going? Welcome. Give me one moment to settle in here. Give it up for Zach McKeever laying down the jams up there, everybody. Give it up for Church down in front, making all the photos happen. Anybody go to the Women's March? Oh. Wow, that was disappointing. 3 people and one of them lied. All right. Are we rolling? From beautiful downtown Los Angeles in the MacArthur Park Hepatitis District, the Dynasty Typewriter Harmontown is once again in session. For your delectation and delight, let's bring out the Game Master and our good friend, Spencer Crittenden. Be he from heaven, be he from hell, that damned elusive pimpernel. Let's welcome the mayor of Harmontown, Dan Harmon.
Oh, yeah. Yep. The MLK Day. Don't go away. It's a great day. Honoring a man that made lots of hay while the sun shone, even though it didn't. Okay.
Yeah.
We got a lot. I mean, I got a lot of balls opening with some rapping.
Rest in peace.
I don't know if you can see there's a little soundboard and a laptop behind me, but we're probably going to be doing a fair share of hipping and hopping tonight.
There's going to be a lot of show tonight.
It's MLK Day. It's
Steve Levy's coming bearing gifts.
Oh, yeah. He's got the alcohol ice bucket.
Yeah.
We honor a man today whose Wikipedia page is probably crippled for 24 hours. I know I was all over it in the green room so that I could learn the following. Really, interesting stuff. I mean, I like some tidbits that I didn't know.
He invented the typewriter.
He suffered from depression when he was a kid. There's stories about that having causes. Obviously, that wasn't a big mental fitness wasn't like an understood thing back then. I do think it was by the FBI. It's fucking crazy if you knew that. It's never a good idea for a government to write a letter to a guy saying, we have recordings of you fucking all these women. You should save your, that letter that the FBI wrote to him in his adulthood at the peak of him being targeted by Hoover. What I didn't know is, and what Hoover surely knew when that letter was sent to him, is that he tried to jump out a window when he was 12 years old. He did jump out a window. He didn't try. He tried to kill himself. His dad was real hard on him physically, but his dad was kind of an inspiration to him in terms of like his dad's personality being very uncompromising. It's a funny thing because here's his dad is like kind of not afraid to take a stick to somebody, but at the same time, probably part and parcel of that persona is also why his dad would do these things like, if somebody called him boy, he would, he wouldn't lay down for it. He would confront people, or he'd walk out of a store that asked him to go in the back and things like that. So he's watching these two things, from this mythical father. It's like both the Punisher and it's like the devil and God kind of at the same time. That's kind of interesting. Somebody should make a biopic about this guy. What other tidbits did I learn? I didn't know that there was that he was born. That his dad changed the names to Martin. I think for him and his son after he went in the 30s to Germany, and he was so inspired by the story of Martin Luther. They actually had birth certificates changed. Their name was King. I don't know if it was, but Martin Luther King Jr. was born Michael, and then the birth certificate was changed later to Martin, I believe. Wow. Wikipedia facts about a guy.
Tell the story.
But imagine, I was realizing, like, this guy watched JFK get assassinated, right? So he and there's lots of quotes. If you go through the MLK quotes for your Instagram, you know, you're gonna see all the. You scroll down, you see like a fair share of like real Christ like going to the spiritual mattress in terms of like. If there's, unless you're willing to die for something, it doesn't matter kind of stuff. Like more than one quote about that, and kind of you have to know that this guy, like more than anybody ever, like he kind of like had to make peace with that idea that I am probably going to get, I'm very likely to get assassinated. It's. I mean, the president of the United States died, and like he watched it happen during this turbulent time, and it's like, okay, so like, what am I gonna hide behind? I mean, just imagine that. I can't even. Did who died first? RFK or MLK?
No, RFK's on second.
Did. I'm wondering if he also watched Bobby Kennedy get shot and like.
I don't know what order Bobby and
honestly, once the president is just in a motorcade and it's just like kaboom, and then you're a civil rights activist who the FBI is trying to make kill yourself. I mean, you have to be just like. There must be almost maybe the only good news of that is that maybe you get to wake up in the morning and be like, okay, so like get over that or don't. Like you get like if I leave the house today, it's because I got a mission. Because I'm if my objective is safety, then I guess I should shut the fuck up and like hide under a rock, and they'll probably still find me. It just reminds me very much of Gethsemane and that U2 song. All right, so anyways,
nothing should remind anybody of any U2 song. Fucking hate U2. Why is there U2 on my? I didn't download it. It's on my fucking. I can't, and I don't know how to get rid of it. You can't. It's just it's on there like a Sharpie written on your hand. You have to wash it for the rest of your life.
That was like 15 years ago.
I know. Why it's still? I just turned my music on in my car, and I got the. I'm like, what the fuck did I do to U2?
All right, the latest on this thing. So now somebody's
forever. No, I'm not done, Dan.
Oh, sorry.
No, I just. How do you hijack my iPad?